Hey guys, it's your favorite YouTuber, A1A5. Now, for the 99% of you that don't know about this, I did have a YouTube channel, and it was based around PvP. And now I know I said that I actually didn't like PvP before in like a certain video, but the truth of the matter is I actually started liking it. The whole reason I started this channel is because I started getting a little bit bored of my main channel. So instead of just taking a break like a normal person, I was stupid and decided that it would be a good idea to create an entirely different channel, thinking that it would be a good use of my time. So this channel was basically doing something like the PvP shorts that you might see on YouTube sometimes, except in this case, because I had so little PvP experience, I decided to film my improvement from day one of doing like PvP every day. Since most of the PvP shorts I saw were people just showcasing their already high skill level, it was essentially just showing the climb from nothing to something. It was a good breather from my regular content that I was already getting kind of bored of. And, you know, I made it a little bit obvious because my skin here is a recolored version of my main channel skin, but that ended up being a little bit too obvious of a hint. So what I did was I just made the edits on that channel as bad as possible. You know, the typical PvP YouTuber edits with like copyrighted rap songs in the background to try to sell the idea as best as possible. And I really regret making the channel because it distracted me for way longer than like just a single month. It distracted me for more than a month actually. It was probably like more like close to 2 months. And when I look back on that, I regret it a lot. And it was not only because it distracted me from my main content, I made some bad decisions when I was doing videos on that channel. I made this like satire Dolly edit that was just making fun of Dolly when he got exposed for hacking. And even if some people found it funny at the time, it was ruining the whole point of the channel, showing a positive message that you can be good at anything if you improve enough. And it was very childish of me to do to stir up drama like that, so I am sorry. And plus at the time, a controversy came up with a content creator using an alt account to do some very manipulative things, and in that sense it became in bad taste for me to be using this account, so I just dropped it altogether. Even though I wasn't doing anything manipulative or anything close to what that person was doing, it wasn't really fair for me to talk about this person while I was technically doing the same thing regardless of what I was doing on the account, so I apologize for that as well. I haven't touched this account in several months already, but I decided to hop on it today just because I wanted to show why I was so distracted at one point in time with my original content. Instead of just being a nice small break, it became this bigger thing that actually taught me some valuable lessons about what and what not to do. Not just in content creation, but in also some of the bad things I did as well. But anyway, I'm back. You know, I did have a little bit of burnout, but unlike last time, I did not make an entirely separate channel, distracting myself even further. Like last time, you know, I just took a little bit of a breather. I recollected my thoughts, took some time off for myself, and now I'm ready to go again. Oh yeah, a lot of people are asking about Freefall Episode 2. That's now at Freefall Episode 1, because I renamed the original Freefall episode to a Freefall Prologue, because to be honest, it was not as good of quality as what I'm gonna make in the future, and it honestly might take longer than the last one, because the last one I did make in a month technically, but I was working almost 6 hours a day on that, and that was just using up all of my time, which wasn't smart. So I guess expect the next Freefall episode anywhere between like 3 to 5 months. I learned my lesson, I'm not doing it again. Rest in peace, alas. Goodbye. And I should be uploading every 1 to 2 weeks from now on. Unless I take a break, which then I'll be sure to tell you.